Anurag Kataria, Vice President and Business Head, ITI Investor Services, now joins us in Mumbai studios to give his view on where he feels commodities could be going. Anurag, hi, welcome to the show. Let's start with gold first, and some bit of support coming into that one. Have you turned a buyer, as Mr. Kataria is pointing out?
Yeah, absolutely. We have been buyer for quite a long time, and the levels which he has spoken about, we have reiterated in your shows. Around 1464, 1470 should be a level which is a long-term support. To be very precise, on technically 1445 is a level which we are looking at. Given the current market scenario, we feel that 1510 should be a initiate buy, within 1490 should be a stop loss. Upside, we feel there will be a resistance of around $15-25, but still we would like to remain long as far as gold is concerned.
How about silver? Because 50,000 is what he talked about, and market has been talking about 48,000 kind of levels as well. What's your reading in coming 1 month? How would you see silver prices trading?
See, as far as silver is concerned, we strongly believe that there is still a correction which is left below 50,000. Initially, we have seen a support coming in from 50,200 to 100 levels, and there is a bounce back. It's a good opportunity to sell again and again. $32.50 or $33 is a range which we are looking at for silver. So silver would be a sell from our and gold definitely would be a buy from ITI's perspective.
How about crude? Because this week has been very, very volatile as far as crude prices go. We saw $102, $112 has come back again. How would you like to trade this one? Because many people are talking about 85, while there's another school which thinks 120 could be coming back.
See, absolutely. WTI, what we have seen is we have seen a support coming in from $91 sort of range. From $89 it has bounced back to $95, $96. It was majorly to the news flow coming in from Europe, especially on the Greece front. And again today we have heard that Italy is also planning to have austerity measures till 2014. So what we feel is these are the short-term kind of momentum trades. That should be an opportunity to sell, because fundamentally we won't see immediate impact coming in crude. So it's like money flowing into the commodities, specifically on crude, and that is having an impact. So it's a better level to sell at these current market prices.
Okay, that's about the international commodities. But how about the Guar seed prices, Anurag? Because that surprisingly continues to make fresh record highs. Monsoon, of course, is one factor, but is there anything else as well? I
think it's beyond monsoon and it's beyond fundamentals. So we would like to go with the flow, and probably 3,700 is a level which we feel is achievable given the kind of gap openings we see in these commodities. So we would trade on the longer side till the time we are not confirmed about the gaps or cracks at the upper level.
So when the correction does come in at 3,700 and when the monsoons finally hit, what kind of a correction also are you expecting then?
I think 10-20% should not be ruled out.
Okay. Let's also talk about sugar then. And yesterday was a very strong day. You saw the sugar prices, stocks, everything run up quite strongly. And today, a very slight profit taking is what's come into the markets. How would you want to play this?
Yeah, it was due to be expected as far as profit booking is concerned on these higher levels, but we still feel that international markets are attracting a price of around 29.5 to 30 rupees. So we should cap at around 2,800 to 2,850 for this contract, or probably in August contract. So that should be the range for sugar, from 26 to 28. So we would still hold a buy on sugar, and for a target for this contract we are looking at 2,750 to 2,700.
One final question on the expectation of the USDA report today, and of course you've seen many agro commodities trade a bit jittery, cautious ahead of that. What's your reading? What could be a finer point coming in from that?
See, basically this is a quarterly report, and we have been seeing the weekly report. We have had a surprise for 2 to 3 reports. Take an example, out of 12, 3 were the surprise factors, and which is again below 5-year average for soybean. If that is broken, then we might see a big rally coming in soybean. But if it is not been broken, I think we should have a sustained level of soybean of around 2,200 to 2,400 for this contract.
All right, Anurag, we'll let you go at that. Thank you so much for joining us, giving us your views on all of those commodities.